see. Okay. All it took was for me to do that. Okay.
Was explode. But recently, my brother, who was working on his job, he actually got me a VR.
Okay, I'm back,
Ooh.
everybody. I'm back, everybody.
Hooray.
Okay, I for some reason I think the internet had an aneurysm really fast there. Okay, we're still streaming, but
Found it.
I just bumped in here. Yeah, something must have happened. I got connection very briefly when stuff like that happened. Okay, hello. Just want to make sure that the chat is working. Yeah, I
Hey,
lost
there's a
connection.
fall there.
Yeah, I was just saying that before I lost connection, and then yeah. So okay, I was like troubleshooting all this entire time, and then
Thanks,
there it is.
Obama.
Okay. Anyway.
You're all right, Captain. You're all right.
Okay, but yeah, I was saying that that's the samurai ball right there. Okay, cool. Okay, as long as we're back in business. All right, it's Pearl's ball. Maya said it's always kept in the clothing box. What's up?
Be right back. Someone's calling me. Let me get out of this call. That way my phone doesn't overheat.
All right, cool. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's ball. Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with it at the time of the murder, it seems. Okay, we just took it with us. Nice. Let's check in here again. It's a clothing box Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ugh.
A dead body.
Whoa! Oh.
She hid there?
She was inside.
Well, I say, boy.
What were you doing in there? What were you thinking?
I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash I needed a hole to crawl into, I say.
So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh. There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground?
What?
That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Clothing box. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground.
Interesting thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But what does it mean?
Okay, well, we got the ball. We got this here.
And we also got the human trash. I mean, Lada.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe let's take another swing at talking to Pearl. Now that we got her favorite ball. Oh, okay. We're just unlocking a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person went by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair?
Ah, she means Lana.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes." But I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Oh, well, thanks.
Well, great. Now she's useless. Even more so. You're welcome.
Okay. Okay, let's throw out. Oh wait, let's show her
She's
the ball.
too pure for this world.
She's not acknowledging the ball, huh?
Oh no, she's dropped the ball. She dropped the ball.
Okay, she's not acknowledging all this stuff, which clearly contradicts. So we're gonna go straight into this. Booyah! Chain. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
right, the ball, the urn. You have to know, right? The ball is the key.
Okay. Guess what happened? How's that sound? You do that. Okay, so we know the first part's the winding way. You were here, weren't you? Yeah. Okay, what's the next bit that she needs to... Now, what was wait, What was it Pearls was doing in the winding way?
Playing with
the
her ball.
You were playing with this ball, right? Yeah! Yeah, got it. Nice. Okay, good.
Point for Mark. That's right. How did you know?
Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad?
The urn. Oh? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. The urn, right?
The urn.
Yes. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? Ah, yep, I was right.
Uh, um, uh,
And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, isn't she? Isn't she? I was gonna say, it actually is, yeah.
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Wow, it sounds like you just stabbed the child. The ball smacked into you, and it knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she's gonna get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye. Time to go elbow her in the face. Ugh.
Drop kicker.
Yeah, but it's strange. The lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess?
It's so old, so it's not that weird. There are a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn has been broken? Because the lettering is off? It shouldn't say I am, it's literally Ami.
Ah, her. That I think we just present that. Who started the Korean channeling technique? I don't know. Big brain. Give a point to Ben.
It's 1 a.m. It's because it said 1 a.m. Oh, it was Mystic Ami.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
In Japan, America? How do I spell her name?
In the English district.
I don't know.
We're in the English district.
I was raised on Chinese.
Shut up, kid. It's spelled A-M-I.
AI? Where?
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling it when they put it back together again.
What is it with people and the misspelling of words and letters and stuff?
In this universe.
Remember Birdie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my health back.
Great moment.
I feel strong again.
Oh, well, when Mystic Maya started the channeling that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball.
That's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan. We'll never know, okay? In fact, I don't think that's how it works.
Just know that the urn is now a lie. I'm a bad child. Waking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. but the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yes,
Okay.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn now.
The hallway? You mean the winding way?
Yes.
Oh, look at her. She was crying.
The chanting had always started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. But someone did.
I see. So about how long did it take for you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Ben?
Sorry, just noticed I have a splitter stuck in my hand.
Ew.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things. Well, I work with wood all day. What do you expect?
Ew.
But when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
And that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
You're gonna get eliminated, kids.
You're gonna get lynched.
I really don't think that's gonna happen. Probably worse, though. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Man, it's like the biggest like unbeliever talking to a believer, and they're like, "Ah, don't worry about it, kids."
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Whew.
Yeah,
Sacred
she's totally gonna
Pearl,
haunt your dreams tonight, kid.
broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. Okay,
Well,
so
we can
that's
clear up Pearl now.
that
It's
still
all
doesn't
good and clear.
that still doesn't cover.
It's good and
Ditzy
clear,
Girl.
Captain. This girl is innocent now. We move on.
Now to go tell her mother.
No, get back to the bimbo. She's still in her eternal dance.
Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy?
I like what you do for her voice.
It's like having a guide to this kind of bass player girl. You think I'm beautiful, right? You're such a charmer, you.
The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a combat manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see a lot of come by here? Ah, the girl from the heartland. I am sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Yeah, Lotta sure know how to waste a man's time. Okay. What if I do show her this? Oh, the clothing box would be something. She doesn't respond to it. Okay, what about the broken urn? Okay, she doesn't respond to that either. Okay. Just checking.
Hey, we keep our promise. Remember that.
Okay, let's see. Are we gonna see her at the front? Oh, okay, does Lotta just do like a 360-degree turn? Yeah, I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. Huh. And is Innie Minnie being here just by coincidence?
Hey, Mr.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be... Wait, how is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Innie's sister. It's too convenient.
Hey, Phoenix. I'm right. I am talking to you.
I wish I knew a little bit more about Innie. Where am I going to find info like that?
Oh, I get it.
Oh,
Y'all can buy. Oh,
You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? I do say. My voice didn't change there for a second.
yeah, our commenter, Orochi Godspeed, says, doesn't respond to the most treasured artifact. Yeah, it's like...
That bitch.
he's being kicked out by Ben because I was voicing his character.
Ugh, Lotta.
You are banished to the 5-minute timeout zone.
You must die. Anyway,
Oh, so
Ben.
you finally noticed. Well, I say.
well, I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Wow, Phoenix. Yes.
Ben, I was gonna say, just imagine like you just kicking me out, but I just come back like out of nowhere, like right behind you while drinking a soda
George, do
behind
you
you.
remember that episode of Balatro? I could do that.
Oh.
Which one? The
No,
Joker?
no. I'll be fine.
The one with the Joker. The Joker.
I think every game of Balatro has a Joker in there. Anyway, go ahead.
I know. I'm being
Everybody
ambiguous
has a
because I
Joker.
don't pay attention to them. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. Yeah, like you. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this.
Thanks.
But, you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
I'm going to wait. What are you going on about? And as for
I'm gonna find a
following-
Yeti.
As for following or chasing, or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a that is hard, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. I love Phoenix's inner thoughts, dude. They're so savage.
The amount of shade being thrown here is enough for 100-acre wood. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me.
Forgive her, don't forgive her.
Don't forgive her. No, don't forgive her. Gaslight her.
Oh,
and that way she'll have to work for you.
I'm not done. And I think we trusted you, Lotta. And what do? You stab us in the back.
Oh, damn.
You stressed us all out and even gave Maya a few strands of white hair. I'm going to have to pray she makes it, or she may come back as a ghost.
That's enough. You can stop right there. I said, please stop. Look, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. I'll spill it all.
Even her
Gaslight
password?
initiated. Everything.
Hey, I didn't know it'd be that successful. Yeah, you got it. Everything. But, well, actually, tell you what, I'll even do it for free.
You know, Lotta, you better not have a psych lock thing. We're already still trying to work with the other lady. You're expecting me to pay you after what you did to us?
That bitch.
If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak.
You mean Innie Minnie?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Now, Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
A lot of suspects Innie. Which means she might have already found some info about her mysterious Innie. Okay, you know what though? Let's present some stuff to her. Like this. Maybe she reacts to it. Okay, I just don't know anything about it.
Why is she grumpy when we show her a box?
Okay.
She must know about the ball. You know, because she's been dropping this entire time.
Okay, she doesn't.
How about we should show her the profile one?
Ah! There's blood on it. Get that away from me. Where do you get off showing something like this to me?
Oh, Orochi over here is suggesting presenting the profiles to her. Okay, we'll go for that one.
That's what I. Okay.
Oops, guess
That's the comment
that was the
beating me
wrong thing
now.
to show her. Okay, let's go ahead and look.
Maybe Ami? I doubt she'd get a reaction, though.
Ami? Oh yeah, let's see. Nah, she doesn't have any of that. Okay. Okay, let's go for her first.
That's eeny meeny, right?
Yeah, I was wondering if you knew anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. She's a bitch. Her sister, he's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. She's also a bitch.
Yeah, I've heard as much.
In the inner bitch circles.
I also heard that Innie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. Oh man.
You
it's funny.
don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
Wait, is that? Oh yes, thank you. Speaking of Minnie, do you have any other information about her?
She loves dancing. So,
Well, what is it besides the obvious?
it'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot.
Oh, silly me.
Initiate
Here I
cat fighting.
Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. So much for being free. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Maybe.
How she
What's that
know about
supposed to mean?
this?
She is an investigative journalist, and also stupid. Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this on. Don't blame this on. Oh, never mind. Anyway, looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Hottie
No, you
clinic.
misspelled it. No. Obviously, there has to be a T in front of that H. The Thought Clinic.
No, I thought you were gonna say.
Where
Oh
all the
no,
thoughts
it's
go.
pronounced Hotai Clinic. Hotai
Obviously, Hoti. It's Hoti, like Hootie, because it's got Hooters, you know.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Hottie Clinic. It's a crazy name.
That is not a hottie right there. This is empty. This is devoid of hotness. This is the Coldy Hotel.
Wow. So I'm to believe that Phoenix, within this day, just bicycled his way over here from the village. Okay.
Man is set for an Iron Man, you know.
This is the
You
reason
never
why.
skip leg day.
This is the reason why he's in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Dude can get
And
a
not
jog.
Edgeworth.
Yeah. This is where Innie was hospitalized. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Are you here to visit in a port? From
Visit a patient. You know what? I think I could
Visit
use
a
my.
patient.
I think I could use my voice that I used from that girl, from the Mario and Luigi one. The
Can we please hurry up, my patients?
yeah, like so. Let me know. Let me know if you guys like this one. It's like, yes. Are you done here? Are you here to visit patient? How about that?
I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that.
Wait, he's also a Russian.
right.
I wonder if he knows Francisca.
Ah, yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I am Dr. Hottie.
I can't. I can't anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
They can be speaking to the director himself. Yes. So what can I help
Do you have a wife with the name of Body? That way it's Hottie with a body.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Innie Minnie. Miss Minnie. Miss Innie Minnie. Oh, yes. Oi, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Oh, George.
Here you are, sir.
Yeah?
You know, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on. It's back to your room with you.
He's not the real director, is he?
Ah, sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start sweetheart thing to me with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss.
Come on,
Oh, and yeah.
be a good boy and give me the director's
Directors.
white lab coat.
Imagine being diagnosed by this guy.
He's the imposter. He's the imposter.
It's time for your prostate exam. But sir, I'm here for the common cold. It's all part of the it's all part of the procedure.
Let me grab your balls.
Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Yes, me. Who in the world are you? I am Director Hottie. Okay. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I could talk to. Is this guy... Okay. So, what exactly...
Oh, no, he's European.
What exactly do you treat at this clinic? Oh, yes, we train all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know, or particularly care about the details. Yes, what is that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. Oh. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here. It seems, It seems? Yes, it seems that way. Okay, thank you. What do you know about Miss...
I feel like he's not a doctor at all.
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from General Hospital. From the General Hospital? I don't like your little grabby hands. To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there was this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's on those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Okay. Point gun at him. It's just like...
No.
Okay, let me see. What would get him to open up? Oh, wait a minute. What if I show him, show him a person here, like her? Miss Edie is really cute in this picture. You agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Okay, so that doesn't help.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you.
About this person. I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
What if I... What does it say? Purported. Purported. For killer patient who claims to be Director Hottie. Seems to be extremely healthy. Okay. What if I showed this? This person. Oh, so we just gotta show him a hot woman. This person. Oh, she's nice. Look at her eyes. She looks like Queen. She's glaring at me. Oh, the stare is making me choke up in tears. Okay, I was gonna say whipped, and I was like, wait a minute, how would you know? I was whipped by her, and it hurt a lot. Whoa, I'm so jealous.
That's not what he. Okay.
So, did you cry? How did it feel? I cried a little, I think. Can't actually remember. Okay, so...
Okay, this is getting embarrassing. Okay, this is kind of awkward. Let's just go.
Okay, so he doesn't know anything. Okay. What about my boss? God. Would you please take a look at this person? What? This is examples. This is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. Where does he think he is? This is a medical facility. Okay. Technically, Maya is 18, so let's throw this one out. So about this girl. She is not best, yes, but she'd be a great candidate for surgery. Yes. That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her. What is he talking about? It's surgery. Okay. What about this guy? Does he know about this guy? No? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna want to put her here.
Can we exam somewhere to see?
Okay, nothing. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's... Is there anything you can talk to me about? No? Okay. Reception. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anything at the counter. On the wall is this month's Word of the Wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Okay. Reception... Guy over here. This patient is undergoing rehab. And look at that strained face, twisted on all those ways, in that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yeah. Don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Sorry. Yes, sorry. Yes. Okay. What's this? I wonder where that door way down there leads to. Oh, that is X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There's something very peculiar about this guy. Because I know it's not me. TV. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one of those. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. I don't know why I misread that, but I don't see any that. But I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not the quantity that counts. What in the world did that have to do with anything? Yeah, I'm doing this because of George. He insisted. Okay. Alright, do I talk to him about anything else?
Do we move somewhere?
He did talk about what's her name looking odd, and we did get this from what's her name? Oh no, we didn't get that piece from Lotta. I thought she gave us some evidence.
We could use the newspaper to mention something.
Oh, that is true, for malpractice. Okay, so he doesn't know anything about it. And he wants attractive items. That's what he's interested in. Oh, maybe if we give him a picture of the murder. A picture of this. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is very nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? There's no mistake, this is nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes?
No thanks.
That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. Okay. What about this one here? Okay, yeah, private research.
Let's try
again.
the other newspaper, the other one.
He wouldn't be interested in that. Wait, would he be interested in this because it's women's related? Nah, okay, no, it's not. Okay, this. No, he's not interested. Okay, Bay Manor. No, that doesn't mean anything. Ben, do you have any suggestions?
Already went through the medical reports, and if he's already mentioned the doctor, then there's not that much of a point. Guy is clearly a bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
So about this girl. Isn't that patient down Roman 206? Yes. I'm sure that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. That nurse said that the girl has chickenpox. Was it measles? Maybe flu? April is fine. Well, I feel sorry for the nurse now. Okay, well, I gave him every female. Seems extremely healthy. Let's go back to what's her name. So I thought she gave us that thingamajig, but I guess we still have to get it out of her. But they directed us towards I'll go back and see if he has new dialogue. Yeah, nothing there. I've examined everything about this place. Nothing seems off in the background.
Hey, Captain?
Yep.
I know that, I don't know, I gotta have a lot of voices in this game, and right here, my brothers invited me to play with them in the VR.
Oh, go for it, man. It's okay.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see react to this. No. He wants just attractive stuff, so, like...
Not the stone.
Okay, stone is not attractive for him. My attorney's badge. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the... Oh, wow. Was that a thing that I was supposed to do? Violence isn't answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow. I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in a little secret. Oh, wow, that's what I had to do was show him my badge. Okay. What's that? Yes, actually, I am not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? I have to explain this then? Well, hold on. I'll give you something real information, okay? I'm actually the clinics. I'm actually this clinics. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, and my specialty is young, silky smooth, haughty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them. What? I get embarrassed talking about them. Yeah.
That's a bit more concerning than normal.
How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Itty Minnie, right? Little Miss Itty Minnie? That girl, I remember especially well. Really especially very well. Okay, so we got dialogue now, right? Oh, okay, cool. Please tell me about what you know about Itty Minnie.
These foolishly foolish fools.
Well, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from General Hospital. That was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
Huge injury.
Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in cast.
That sounds pretty severe, all right.
Yes, it was accident. An accident, the scariest. Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up, and I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare you even ask what's wrong with this old guy? Oh, okay. We're going more. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Edie's operation?
Yes, Miss Innies.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was good thing that Miss Edie had a picture of herself. I heard the picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license.
Oh my goodness. Ben.
She just barely got her license. She was driving the car and she caused a traffic accident.
What if the accident was actually the person and they declared her deceased because she got her face reconstructed to look like somebody else?
She didn't have a sister. It's actually her, and she's here for revenge? Oh, damn.
That'd
be wild. The only way you could prove that it is actually her is through dental records. After all, her face was reconstructed, not her teeth.
Then what was the original client going to be looking at then? Okay, that's just a random spitball right there.
At least we have something to take back with our dancing bimbo.
Yeah.
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have license full to her. Yes.
Oh.
Sophie, I got her picture as a way to remember. Yes. Well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
What? A pretty girl like her, I bet she was lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure, my treasure, precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up along with car. Yes.
Annie's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. Okay. So you looked up information on Annie's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article I made.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like that might come up, so.
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Our commenter says, I have an insane theory, but I won't say anything just in case. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go, yes. According to this, Miss Innie was in passenger seat. Passenger seat, huh?
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, also it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
Articles about the car accident. Okay. A new clue. Should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Innie had surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December of last year.
Oh, that's when we were having our Edgeworth case. It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so I was I? I was real help, wasn't I? Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, well then, I'll get back to my own room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yeah.
Man, that is probably the most creepy voice dialogue I've had to do for this game.
Fairly creepy.
It's time for me to leave, too. Huh. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Okay, so we got what we needed. Oh, okay, nice.
Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah. So earlier, that old granny called the cops.
Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops?
She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting.
Uh-oh. Did you find out I was keeping a secret from her?
Oh no, found out about the relationship that me and Mia had. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot.
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
Now it starts out small, you know, like Gordy. Feeling the master seed, trolling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder. That's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on.
What?
That stuff you were just talking about. It's the first I've heard of it.
Huh. Really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world.
Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat.
Yep. Right now, the master is this tiny medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Innie is, Lotta?
Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Yeah, let's get on the master then.
So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter.
Eldest daughter?
Turns out that old bat is Mr. Faye's oldest sister.
Oh.
They say the oldest sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
Well, anyways, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty.
I see.
It's for the townsfolk turned against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger?
Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon.
Okay, well, we got some interesting stuff. We got the license photo from Innie here. Let's see if she reacts to that. No, nothing. Okay, that's literally the only thing we got going for us. And didn't we also get something like that, Yeah, what happened to our piece of evidence that we got from the guy? Oh, the article clippings, right? Oh, we got more into it. Okay, let me read it from the start here. My apologies. May 24th, late last night, two women Two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation would reveal that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. That hits home for me. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Oh, this is her interview. This is itty bitty. I was like, wait a minute. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames and I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't like remember anything else. Doctors lurking in the shadows? If Miss Annie Minnie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this just a mere coincidence? Okay. Okay, that's pretty much all we got here. So I guess we're gonna have to throw that at her face.
Suddenly, Maya being drugged is more plausible now.
Well, because of the nurse essentially killing those guys in the hospital, or at least we are to believe. Okay, but oh, she's not here anymore, dude. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the Winding Way. Oh, okay. There's nothing. There's something new here.
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Okay, here goes nothing. You remember when we were here looking at this for the very first time, like an hour ago? Wow. All right, traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. By the way, once we hit court, we're gonna end for today. Just to let you know that we are not gonna go do the court section this week.
Oh, good.
Okay. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Yeah? So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep? And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. And you just asked whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
So is it just this one? Well, we got two new pieces of evidence. We got the license photo, and then we got more snippets of this newspaper.
I think the article.
The article?
I think the articles.
Okay.
Unless you want to save it, be sure. Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident too?
You can't tell me you don't know?
Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident?
Oh.
Besides, I'm, like, an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser, like you.
Alright, I get it. Okay, now let's see if you know about this person's accident. So we're just gonna throw her license out at her then.
I suppose.
Okay, well... oh well, let's see if that works. Okay, that was what we needed, okay. I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
But, well, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove that I was in, like, an accident?
It
Now the
says
clip.
this. Yeah, it's here because we just read it. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Innie Minnie holds interview about crash.
Huh?
You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Like, wait.
What now?
That's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name's Eeny Meeny, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name's Mimi Meeny. Is in here too.
Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm going to let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Show the profile of the doctor. Dr. Hottie. Dr. Hottie.
Wait, yeah, let's see, hold on. Claims to be Director Hottie, seems to be extremely healthy. Oh, okay, so that's not it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, we lost 2 health bars. Hospitalized. Okay, so it's not him. I believe we read it somewhere. Open, believed to be driving the car. Late last night, ongoing investigation. No. Patient died from malpractice. Oh, wait, well...
Maybe we don't have it at this time?
No, I'm pretty sure we have everything.
Yeah, it's like we have to unlock at least something.
The license? Nurse at Dr. Ray's clinic. Yeah, it might just be the license because that's where she was admitted to. Because he found this one. Because it was found in the hospital, yeah. So we'll just throw that.
We already threw that once.
This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
Remember, like in the first game, we had to use the same evidence like 3 times in a row. It is possible to have that happen, so I don't want to roll that out in the future.
It's so weird.
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. And as a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
That creepy fake director.
Now, are you ready to tell me about that accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. Me and my hottie of a sister were just, like, in totally for a drive.
We got from our commenter here. Ace Attorney does that, and if the music abruptly stops, you know you did something right. Well, I would like to say no, because we had many instances in the DLC case from the first game where the music stopped. Yeah, where the music
but then
stopped.
It started, like, right back up again. It's like, oh hey, it was Ro. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Frankie, why don't you tell me?
Edgy boy, how you doing? Did you realize that Phoenix just thought that was the thing that would get me in? Yeah,
Chucky Wudgy, did you go swimming?
Yeah, I remember that big time. Anyway.
But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
Oh, so I think this person knows about the game. Because this person already acknowledged Gant. What we were talking about.
I gave Gant this voice.
Yeah, I gave him that voice. Man, it was murder on my throat. We got the entire case done in one day. Or at least cleaned it up in one day.
It took forever, though.
That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be this person, right? This would have to be it.
I guess. It does say she's dead.
Yeah, Damon Gant. Yeah, that dude. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Mini.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. Two of you were together, and when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Booyah!
Finally. One person's walls are completely down.
Ugh, I can feel my energy return to me. Slow just acts like a health bar.
And now she's back to her little dance. Yeah, I was writing. Thinking about all the snacks I'd have, you know. Riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home.
Nice car, by the way.
I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
Yeah, by the way, our commenter over here says, I remember some cases. This one I think I never completed. Well, nice.
And then it happened.
Man, good thing there was no other cars on the freeway, dude.
She'd be a pancake. She'd be a bimbo pancake.
No, she'd be a really good snack for sure.
Yeah,
she'd be
for the
unalived.
At the time, I grabbed my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
Who goes and grabs her purse at a time like that?
Well, notice she's not using like and, you know, and so and stuff like that. She's being serious.
And your sister?
There we go. I couldn't do anything.
By the way, this actually hits home to me more so because that's how my uncle died. He actually fell asleep in the car and hit an electrical pole, and the car immediately combusted and he died on contact. That actually, yeah. So you know that actually, I believe that now that I see that this in action.
The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wonder she had 2 locks for it. She feels bad about it.
Repressed
Even as she's doing the
memories.
middle dance.
Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give any good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
Ha ha ha. It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Wait, what's she gonna do? Ha, ha, ha.
Wait, that was a lack of likes, you know? And the music changed. Okay. Let's go over here to the side room.
Does this bitch know?
Let's see, nothing interesting in here? Wait a minute. Why is this?
Do it.
It's a clothing box where Pearls keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Okay. Phoenix, come on, man. I approve of that, but seriously, though. Okay, so we got that clue with the bullet hole and everything. Let's see. Okay, we got all the information out of her. Let's see. Side room. Maybe something's gonna happen based on us talking. Because remember, what's her name did call the cops, so maybe we're gonna see her on the outside. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Yes.
Seen you in a
Ow!
while.
Hold on, okay, pal? I'm not going to hurt. Ciao!
Oh dear, it is perfectly all right. I hope you
Wait,
don't for
she's a
short
mother, right?
while.
That means
This young
she's a MILF.
Oh, it's all coming full circle.
Stop! Please, let me go too!
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
Protect my empire, my apprentice.
Let the anger somewhat flow within you.
It's much like coffee, it can stunt your growth. Ugh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Oh, God.
The hairstyle change. Or the hairstyle, though.
Sorry.
Poor Gumshoe, being dragged up by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
But he's into MILFs.
Remember, he went into the waifu era. Okay, let me see what's going on there.
Mother? This has never happened before.
And this is why you don't break the urn. Pearls.
Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Oh, that's you again, bud.
My bad.
No,
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
she'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Oh well, okay. So that means that's the game. You're kind of winking at me to go over there. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
It's okay. Uncle Gumshoe's here.
Ah!
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay, well that's pretty much the game telling me to go do that. Yeah, okay. Wow, 6:30, 8 p.m. That's like you should probably be heading home soon. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into double voice mode here, but do use my regular voice since Explodes isn't here. George went somewhere else, and
You got me waiting, Phoenix.
oh, okay, that's you.
Oh, actually, no.
Yeah, that's you.
got me waiting, Phoenix.
Mia.
So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow, and not mine because I am dead. Whether Maya is not guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear, like my shoulders right now.
Don't you dare start locking things up on me. Memory serves. Mia had a few Cyclops.
No.
Yeah, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information. I need it now.
Sure, I welcome you to try. Your final boss challenge. The titties and knock his arm on her chest. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. Stop looking at my crossed arms. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow.
Oh wow, okay, so
Nagatama failed.
oh man.
No, our one MacGuffin this time around failed us.
Mia,
Like the spray bottle. Yes.
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer? I mean,
Uh-oh.
damn,
Oh.
3 of them.
Why? Do you think so?
It's really, she is really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. You fucking darkies.
Yeah, the battle wits against Mia. Ugh.
Use your aggressive feelings, Phoenix. Let the objections flow through you. There's still a host of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
I mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. Ben?
Blah, blah, blah. That's what I think, in any case.
Well, Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Oh, like what's stuffed in your chest there? I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
This case is all about spirit channeling. I feel like if I don't understand a thing about it...
Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Army Fae, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Fae family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Army was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha.
Ooh.
Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn.
Well, not anymore.
Pass on in peace.
Well, not anymore.
It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. It spells I am. Wait a damn moment.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that to me? Are you saying that saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale, dude?
Well, you are imagining my chest being bigger all the time, so yes.
I'm the one asking questions here.
She knows.
Bring it on. to bring back the reference from this morning with our Mario and Luigi playthrough. That is a quote from Emperor's New Groove that sticks in my head. It's like, bring it on.
Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, tell me who you think I'm protecting. I'm pretty
All right,
sure.
then.
I'm pretty
Tell
sure
me, do you
Ben,
think,
Ben, are you going to be disposed for a little bit?
No, I'm back.
Okay, just
just a quickie.
don't say that.
Not that kind of quickie. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Who is she protecting? Maybe her sister? Maybe she's protecting her. Because she can't be protecting
was-
Maya.
She wants to hold on to power, or Pearl, perhaps. But why would Pearl do that?
Well, she
After
would
all,
have no
Pearl's
idea
the
who Pearl
powerhouse.
is. Hmm.
You sure? Because but Pearl literally channeled her.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, I was right. Give me a point. Okay.
Fine, you have your point. It wasn't Pearl.
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Man, I didn't realize how much usage we'd have over this portion.
The key, perhaps? Remember, Maya said she was sure she locked the door before leaving, and we keep on hearing from the aunt that there's only one key like that in the entire world. What if she was lying?
You mean like this key right here?
Maybe. Yeah, because remember, Pearl picked it up, but Maya said she should have had it in the channeling chamber. So how did we get from there to there?
Ooh, give that point to Ben. Yeah, my evidence is this black key, which I'm going to use to shatter the heck out of that lock.
That sounded dirty.
At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden.
You're right.
There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. Person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy.
Huh?
When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened.
Long after?
Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator.
But that's...
That prosecutor would use something like this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan?
Oh, great. Okay. The clothing box. Well, it has to be suspicion on her. Well, this unburned remains found inside the garden. Small amounts of bloods on it. I would love to get this analyzed.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Because why else it had to have gotten caught on the incinerator when she was opening the door to it.
Hmm.
And that's not from Maya's outfit.
Other than that, the key to cast suspicion on Morgan.
It's got to be that scrap. Because remember...
Ooh, that's another point. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But we have her costume.
But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing a costume.
That just means someone
Wait a
changed her
second.
clothes.
Or Granny possessed Maya and made her throw it away. Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However,
However,
like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi, much like there's a
Yeah.
lock over my cleavage.
she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? She possessed Maya.
How how did she do it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts.
It's gonna be a multiple choice one, huh?
In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? The pistol?
The clothing box?
The screen?
Because the hole that looks like a bullet hole around 8 inches off the ground, was she hiding
Wait
in
a
that
second.
box? Because it said that you could
No,
fit a adult person in there.
Yeah, it's true. Although Maya said she checked behind that curtain and it's like, oh, well, there was no one there. And the murderer was in there, but maybe Maya was being hijacked by someone else. Maybe the photos?
Wait, in order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what does she need? I would say she needed the clothing box to hide in there. That's to look at that kind of loosely.
She needed a channeler. She needed Maya. She didn't need to be in the room because channelers can channel anything to become anyone, remember?
So she needed Maya.
Yes, perhaps.
Okay.
It does say who or what did she need, so
No idea. Just throwing things out now.
and you were so close. You can almost see the good stuff.
Okay. Do we get hurt here? So Morgan could have done it yourself then. Okay. I still think the box. I'm gonna say the box. Oh, darn it. Okay. The other box is a no-go. Okay. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
The knife?
There was only like 3 people, right? Are you itty mini commenter? Let me see. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what does she need? The license photo?
I doubt it. We got that from Hottie. That wouldn't mean anything to her.
Then, because think about it, she has not even acknowledged the presence to us that of any mini being there. And so, if she needed her to be there for the sake of channeling something, in order to give my, in order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what does she need? Well, obviously not the ball. Who or what? So it's giving me like 2 choices here. I'm starting to think it's probably any. She probably needed any. No, wait.
She could have used a dead spirit.
She could have used that. Possessed was her in that time, right?
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
We're running low on tries here. So, we in agreement? Probably Mimi, the deceased person.
It does say who or what, and I don't know what other options we can choose.
Darn it, that doesn't work. I can't save state. Okay. Murder. Okay, we got 2 more. Well, we got 1 more try technically before we pass out. Let's think real hard. Let's think real hard. What about you,
In
commenter?
order for her to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Well, she tried using the knife, or at least whoever possessed Maya tried using the knife. So they needed that. But why would Maya be carrying it with her on her before the channeling?
I think it had. I think it's her name. That's my final guess. I'm having like a thought right now. Let's see. No, that's what the commenter is saying, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Innie Minnie. Maybe she needed her to be here.
That is true, because then she could channel the dead person easier if the sister was nearby, I guess.
Yes. Okay. There we go. Innie Minnie. She's the answer to the final
Now,
question.
unblock the cleavage. Unlock the lock. Unblock the cleavage. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Meenie...
We're in cahoots.
Cleavage! Under cleavage. Damn, quickest unlock ever.
Well, we had everything already to begin with.
Something's been bothering me all this time. The crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow.
We have one big problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Innie. Maya doesn't have a clue either. Huh.
Then, there's only one possibility.
Uh-huh.
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because she's not the real leader?
Because...
Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course, Misty Faye.
Mia and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now?
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Yeah, that is a good point right there, Orochi. Morgan is older, meaning that she should have, by, I want to say by all accounts, the oldest person should be first in line to be, like, in charge, yet she was drafted into a branch portion of the family. So maybe
And
she...
Misty, aka their mother, so yeah, she was doing this in order to try and gain power. Because she has Pearl, and she was trying to, I guess, wait, if Maya's convicted, she's the last living descendant there, and since she's descendant of Misty Faye, if Maya is convicted and put into jail, that means that, by right, the other branch family comes into power. And since it can't necessarily be her, she was planning on ruling through proxy through Pearl, whom she treasures like a doll.
Yeah, and if something were to, and if all she needed was someone who was equally miserable, which is Innie, who is seething at the fact, or at the possibility of getting back at the guy who essentially killed her sister. And if anything goes foobar, no one's gonna believe a medium, so they're gonna point the finger at Innie if something goes wrong.
They'll say it's like, oh, well, she's the sister of the person that died, so obviously she's suspect. She has a motive because it's revenge.
Yeah.
Maya couldn't have any revenge, so one could potentially say it's like, well, maybe Innie and Maya got together to try and kill the doctor. Because after all, I was the only one in the room, and she did look a lot like her sister, so clearly Eeny Meeny is in on this.
Yeah, that's probably the reason for it.
A nice, perfect fallback. Morgan, that bitch.
Well, I did give her the voice of the Emperor.
Excellent.
Right,
That
Chief.
bastard.
We won't lose. Ooh,
I'm using a lot
okay.
of to say. It's just that this is rather exciting.
Well, we are going to continue this
Court case.
next week, which I believe should be the finale of this case. So we're going to save here.
Holy cows.
It's still shorter than
wow.
Gant. Still shorter than Gant. You got to remember that.
Oh, merciful heaven.
I'm getting already used to using the profile pictures now. Back then I was like it was really awkward getting used to that, but I'm happy for that new mechanic. So Orochi, just letting you know, because I know you're new to this stream and everything, and that goes for everyone that may be watching. We stream most of the time every Sunday from like I live in California, so my time is what I think 12 o'clock is when we tentatively start our streams up until like the end of the day, which is like can sometimes go to like right now 12 o'clock. But we had to move our stream date to Monday. So if unfortunately if you happen to find us on Monday, it's not our normal uh schedule time for that. We typically stream on Sundays, and each part that we do, which we have different variety of games that we played, like old GameCube stuff, Switch stuff, etc. We'll end up having those parts drip feed onto my YouTube channel, and we'll have those posted like every video each day, Monday through Friday. So if you find that interesting or like what we provide or whatever, it's all there archived on my channel in sequential order throughout each one. So if you happen to see this one, this part's going to be end up like 4 months from now. So people who get to see it here live get to be part of the conversation, get to interact with us, etc., etc., etc. So thank you for participating. And we don't really get much commenters that actually have back and forth engagement. So I can speak on behalf of all of us and say we thank you for your time. But anyway, for everybody else watching on YouTube later in the future, we'll see you guys next time for I'm hoping the final part of episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody, and take care.
Bye.